Merhaba arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed devam ediyoruz. En son bu şerefsiz Jotunheim'lı inşaatçıyı indirmiştik. Buradaki sonraki birazdan Jotunheim'ın kapısından geçelim. Uyanmamız yeri de oraya direkt ışınlanma yok. Buraya ışınlanacağız. Çoktan biraz kestirme olur. Mesela bak burayı bence çok kötü yapmışlar. Çünkü o suya düştüğünde o suyun dibini görmem lazım o kadar yükseklikten. Keşke öyle yapsaymış. Şimdi aranızdan o kadar ince düşünmeyen olabilir ama düşünüyor.
Irlanti halda fram. Du ser Danir. Men er ei reyna það aftur ei.
Olet Valhalla'da ta med han ner till kristendom.
Bakalım geçeceğiz ne olacak Jotunheim'ın kapısından. Gitmiyor muyuz oğlum? Ben kaldım lan böyle. Heh. God of War'un Jotunheim'ını gördük, bir de buranın Jotunheim'ına bakalım. Orada buzumuz yoktu God of War'da. Kurak kurak bir yerdi yani.
Welcome back. Your face is bright and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I've been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself, but I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned.
I
felt everything, his fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
Seni söyleyeyim.
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, they warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
Başka bir şey yoktu bu kadar.
There was nothing more, nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Tamam. Oğlum niye bir şey elimizde ne yapmıyoruz? Belki
That's
ya.
a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Bunu yapmanı istiyorum sadece.
The Wolfga, so glad to see you.
Nice to see you.
I did. Put them right over there. Keep them out of your way when you aren't using them.
That is actually a very good idea. Word of our growing
Thought about
settlement
this.
has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
İşte bakalım şu ittifakı. Biraz daha ittifak kuralım. Buraları aldık. Buraya basacağım.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Tamam olur.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Orada şey var galiba.
Be careful out
İttifaktan
there.
bir şerefsiz var. İttifaktan biri olduğunu biliyorum orada. Meyhanede bekliyor. Olur. Vuracağım. Böyle hızlı seyahat koyalım. Aa, inekler. Bunları kes bin. Telef olmasın.
Ja!
Survey the area, Sunan. Soldiers on alert. Soldiers on alert. What has happened here?
What? Words taken. Ja!
An alehouse. This must be it. These soldiers are tightly wound.
Buranın girişi nerede?
Lord preserve me. What's that about?
Gelsene buraya.
Get back here and face me!
Ya ben senin şansına tüküreyim ya.
We watch each other's backs! Ah! Try to flank! I'll keep the rat busy!
Hakanlar var ya, size sinir oluyor ha.
Vissi sun väjäs kärveje.
Meçhul olmalı ya. İlla bütün herifleri
With
öldüreceğim.
me! Lead! Blind you! Ah! Watch my lead! Die! Should have run, rabbit!
Gelsene şuraya. Açığa gelsene sen de. Gördün beni.
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Topla, ben de hepsini indiririm. Ödemeyeceğim. Ya savaşacağım ya da şunun ne oluyor bilmiyorum.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxeniford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Zat mijn misbons wat heen.
Ben de o pencereden çıkacağım.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Hey, Malcolm, on their smoke alarm.
Hey! Something going on?
Yok, bana saldırmaz değil mi lan? Bir dişlerini gösterdi ama.
What's that about?
Sen gelme amca, vallahi bok yerine gidersin. Burada hırgür çıkacak.
Fight you. Not getting away from me! Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods!
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead, always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia. And
I need your eyes, my friend.
he's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Buna saldırı düzenledikten sonra buraya bir girişiriz biz ya. Burada asker var mı? Yok. Ben giriş yokmuş.
Hey, come here!
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arse, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
Whoa! Giedrich! What have they done to you?
Strike with me!
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't tie me! I can still fight these bastards! We bring Christmas!
Suffer! Coming for you! Let us end it!
We keep our wits about us.
You go together, lads. We have this.
Focus, we have this.
Damn it to hell! The happiest time is come! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd, to charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk with...
Where is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basim, Eivor, to horse.
Tamam. Emredersin sahip. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Niye aldın oğlum sadece? Arkasında var. Almadan gitmem ona. İyi sandık.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You were right, me on the
The
left.
other side must be barred.
Struck!
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you secrets tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basil. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
Hiç satmadım şimdi. Hadi gidelim. Ben alacağımı aldım.
Norman Oxon, Edris and Thamé.
Bir ben ata binsem siz ne yapacaksınız? İnecek misiniz siz de? Oo. Bilmelerine şaşırmadım bu arada. Atın hemen gelmesine şaşırdım. Hadi ben ıslık çaldım, onlar ıslıkla çalmadı. Burtuklu mu takip ediyor lan bunları?
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
No, we must be careful. Do not let the executioner swing his axe. They are about to execute the prisoners.
Hey, what? You're mine! With me! Watch for my lead! I'll keep you busy! Die!
Nasıl yaptı bilmiyorum, bir şekilde yaptı ya. Önemli olan yapması.
Get me out of here. Eivor will have me flayed alive. Some kind of trouble. No escape, you yellow dog! Get behind if you can. Work with me. You did it. There's the target.
Bizim oradakini halledin.
Friend, get me out of here before they huff my head. Stay close. I'll help the others. Friend, get me out of here before they huff my head.
You're finished. Down with Lady Edwin!
Sen bizdensin. Korktum oğlum diyorum ben.
Jesus, what's happening?
Onları nasıl görmüyorsun?
The brush won't
Gel,
hide
gel.
you.
Go away.
These are still what? What have they done wrong?
Lady Edwin's behind this damn trial.
Who will Edwin come after next?
Damned if I've done. This time. Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Giedrich sent me to find you. Let's go, now.
Ne yapacağız burada? Ha, şeysi bayılmış burada.
God grant me strength. You'll regret this.
Hocam vallahi ben burayı tutarım. Bunu da beğendim. Bana şeylerden lazım. Patlayan zımbırtılardan. Hiçbir yerde yok lan. Allah burada da. Oğlum çıkın, kıçımda dolaşmayın, gidin ya. Ha buradan giriş var zaten, yok. Kime göre yasak? Bana o patlayan yumurtalardan lazım. Oğlum bak, emirlerimi veriyorum. Onları bulana kadar buradan gitmek yok. Ben açacağım orayı. O yüzden boş boş dolamayın, siz de arayın. Kitabı buldum. Sonra bakarız.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Açın kışını dolaşma, bir gideyim ya. Burası kırılmıyor. O hepiniz bir yere baksanız bulmuştur, yemin ediyorum ya. Sokacağım şimdi hepinizi içeri, kilitleyeceğim. Duvarın açılması için o elimizde patlayan zımbırtılar var ya, onlardan lazım. Da. Ya ben körüm, görmedim. Güzelmiş. Nerede oğlum şu bombalar ya? Nereye koymuş olabilirsiniz ki yani? Tamam, bomba var burada. Bunun içinde bir şey var mı? Tam bir taş şurada. Tamam, orayı çözdük. Kapıyı açacağız önce. İçerideymiş, içerideymiş. Heh, gel gel, kıçından ayrılma gel. Oğlum bir gidin ya. Yaklaşın da şimdi kafanızı yiyin bombayı. Aa, kırılmadı lan. Beni bir salsa ben onları güvenli bir yere götüreceğim de salmıyor işte. Kafalarını atacağım, ölecek şimdi, onlardan korkuyorum. Tiplere bak lan. Aa, çıkamıyorum kaldı.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Amin yarabbim ya Resulallah. Ya neyse, onu boş ver ya. Bunlarla hiçbir şey yapılmıyor ki. Hadi oğlum, hadi oğlum. Hepinizin atı var mı? Koşarak geleceksiniz. Koşun pezevenkler. Lan nereye gitti? Aa, buradan ayrılınca işaret bunu gösteriyor.
We fought with our Weasley ealdorman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Biz de koşacağız. Yapacak bir şey yok. Oğlum hadi hadi, işaret sizi gösteriyor sonra, hadi lan. Otobüs sıfır mıydı? Sıfırmış. Allah'ım ya sen ne nazlı bir şeysin ya. Senle mi konuşacağım şimdi?
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
Bulup kurtaralım ya. Hadi bulalım.
However deranged you might be, my brother wishes to meet her. The sooner you make this happen, the swifter this war will end.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
What? Die! Gotta feed the worms!
Bu arada bu nerede ya? Yakında bir yerdeyse TP'ye atayım. Bak. Uzakta bir yerdeyse atayım. Yakındaysa niye atayım?
Ya!
Aa ya yanlışlıkla. Burada bir şey var mı diye baktım yani. Bazen böyle saçma sapan bir yerde bir şeyler oluyor.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Hey! Hell's horses! Watch out!
She's well supplied, that's for certain. Well done capturing these, lad.
Oil jars, spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
Every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnebella Castle,
and bring up the Feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Olur.
But that ginger's like saint's blood. Would heal up strong in day.
Din onun şeyini. Oo, bir saniye.
I need help over here.
Arkadan bir F çakabiliyor muyuz acaba? Yani canının bir kısmını alayım çok da.
Let's play, toy.
330 mu? Aa, ya olmadı.
Aid me, O Lord. The Lord will see us prevail. Not enough holes in you yet.
Aa. Ağzına tüküreyim. Sen de mi bundan atıyorsun ya? Ben ne bileyim, sen atmazsın diye düşünmüştüm. Hepsi aynı şeyi yapıyor demek ki. Ya ama biz bunu alırız. Bunu net alırız bu arada. Ben bunun ağzına vururum. Ayrıca F atamıyormuşuz. Onu öğrendim. Dümdüz savaşa girsem de olur. Bir. İkincisi, o küçük askerlerin gelmemesi lazım. Gel bakayım sen. Benim dalağını bir sökeyim ki.
One slip, front. There'll be bits of you all over. Not enough holes in you yet.
Ne oldu lan? Enayi. Gücü %30 filanmış. Adamın aklını alırım. Denk gelmeyeyim yani.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frownhorde. Quick the dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name is Horsa. I left silver in the mouth of my home. Please say that it is spent well and frivolously.
Alırız. Harcarız sen rahat ol. Güzel. Flashbang atıyor ya. Nereye attı lan bir tane daha? Tamam. İşte. Diyecektim. İçimde patladı. Seni taşıyacağım. Alın bakın tarikat liderlerinin sonu, fanatiklerin sonu. Bu olur işte. Yayın bunu herkese. Bak gitti.
Ya!
Oğlum bu yani bizim gücümüz kaç şu an? 88. Yani orada bayağı şeymişiz da. Vermemişiz. Ne geldi oraya? Ne bu? Yok abi o kadar düşmedim daha. O kadar düşmedim yani. Böyle numarası yapacak kadar. Erkek gibi savaşırım.
Ya!
Bizi öyle değil yani öyle numarası yapma.
What has happened?
Dandelion Puff upset some kindling. Bad girl. Everything burst into flames. I barely escaped.
Ama kızı içeride
Dandelion Puff.
My ickle doggy walkie. She's still in the house. I rushed out, but she didn't follow me.
Mevzu boyası köpekse kurtarır. Biz o da kurtarmaz.
Dandelion! Dandy-doo!
Canı çekeceğiz.
Dandelion Puff, you're no dog. This way, girl. Let's get out of here.
Köpek değil bu arada, tilki lan o.
Your mistress is this way, Dandelion.
Metres mi? Hala burada la burada. Bak burada la.
Dandelion Puff! You live! That was wrong to stay in the burning house. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
She's lucky to be alive.
Friend, I soon will sleep in the comforting arms of the Lord. Can you please look after my ickle doggy dog?
Dandy is no dog. She is a fox.
A fox? How silly I've been. So that's why you love the
Salak
forest
lan bu.
so, eh, Dandy Buff?
But yes, I will find a place for her.
Bless you. I die in peace. Goodbye, my dandy. Dandy do.
Ben seni boşuna mı kurtardım lan? He? Bir ödül bir şey. Öldü ya lan. Sen bizi peşimize mi takılacaksın arkadaş? İyi gel. Gelecek mi acaba, merak ettim şu an. Vallahi geliyor. Nereye gidersek gelecek.
Andy, we need a place for you to stay. Would you like to join my settlement?
Ben kurtardım kardeşim, gerisiyle bir ilgileniyorsa ilgilensin. İçim gücüm var benim. İngiltere'yi fethetmeye gelmişim. İlki bakacak halim yok.
Go! Yeah!
Show me.
Yeah!
Near an old harbor. This is the camp.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance?
And here's Eivor.
Evet geldim.
Ah, you've timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question, because we trusted one another, because you knew I would never lead you into folly, never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypt? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain.
Ben görmedim. Harbi çok da güzel yağmaladım yani.
What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
Daha yanlış bir şey aslında.
you ain't.
That's the one! Kill!
Siz neredesiniz hacı? Ben biraz fazla hızlı mı gittim yoksa? Neyse. Görevi tek yapacağız bu an.
What do you see, Sunan?
Min erden unaga is on fire.
Mahzen değilmiş lan bu arada. Ben giriş meriç zannettim de değilmiş.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
İçeride mi girişi dışarıda mı? Onu bilmek lazım önce. Eğer dışarıdaysa boşuna içeri girmenin bir anlamı yok. İçeride galiba. Kırılmıyor herhalde. Aynen.
You're gonna die!
Bunlar keşke okunduktan sonra kaybolsa be. Tamam, ne gibi ya.
Like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved Jesus.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Choose, Friar. Stand aside or fight.
If we must come to blows, my lord will protect me, and my reward shall be assured.
Korudu mu tanrım seni?
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts?
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the demiurge.
Eivor, stay close.
I was just explaining something.
Albüm nerede lan?
Objects which attest to the works of the demiurge. The false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Allah için gidip görelim valla. Bıkkınlık geldi
The
taş
sooner we
taş.
see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Eivor. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Ya başlayacağım alt tarafı taş zaten ya.
Come with me, Eivor.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Bakayım şundan
Is this
bir
what...
bilgi alayım.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help. Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Yes, all right.
Look here. This spot I'll mark on your map. A place I know.
Ah, you're back. As I was saying...
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Biraz hızlı hastaneye gideceğimiz yere çabucak gitsek.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Gidelim mi?
This is the place, up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother Paul! Eivor, you've strayed from the true path.
Ben buraya da geldim. O rahip ölü biliyorsun değil mi?
Eivor, as I was telling you... Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked from floor to roof.
Ha burada. Gel bak.
Dear God.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend.
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self. My destiny. My...
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gudrid our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Bu arada haklıyız. Şerefsizlik yani bu.
Eivor, are you mad?
Edwin, please.
We had our chance. We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget. I'll have your good shouts. Remain. You'll soon be a corpse. God won't let. Stay your dead. Get ready! More of them! God loves me! Finish him! Eat this! Get in there! No paradise where you are! I'll kill you! We have this! You're dead! Dead!
Bak oraya çıkıyor.
Eivor, you mock-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
O kadar da üstüne gitmeyelim.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one view, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it. You move with the wrath of Odin, but you do not have his wisdom. That will lead you astray, Eivor. Come, friend. We have a battle to prepare for.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother, you're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Bu arada haklıyız ya, bak bu kafayı bozmuş iyicene şey diye. Adı neydi? Adını unuttum yani. Taşta taş diye. Yemin ederim bana Thor'u hatırlattı ya. Thor'un çekici kırılmıştı ya filmde. Onu hatırlattı ya. Çekicimde çekicim, çekicimde çekicim. Ne bilemedim ben sana. Çekici aşağı, çekici yukarı. Bu da 10 misal. Taşla taş, taşla taş. Yok, benliğini bulacakmışlar. Bilmem ne de. Beni verelim de. 4 tane bitti galiba. Bunu da yamulttuk.
You've done right by me, Ravenbearer.
What see you, old friend?
Vallahi görmüş yani Allah'ım. Onun harici bir işe yaramıyor. Bunları toplayacak değiliz yani. 5-10 tane bir şey veriyorum. 10 tane veriyorum. 5 tane veriyorum.
Edwin's men, they're after us. You there? What's wrong? Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out! We have the advantage. Pay for your sins! God damn you! Die now! Together, lads, we have this! Pathetic! Oh, good. Skittering away, there! God won't let us lose. You did. You pulled our asses out of the fire, friend. We're grateful to you.
Yani her şeyi ben yaptım.
What do you see?
Başka? Geliştirici falan var mı ya? Yaş. Bunda kol var. Ayak var. Dış da var. Kapalık yok. Evet. Peki o ne veriyor? Gece yakın saldırı hasar verilini arttırır ve bu ara bir menzilli hasar. Bence bizim üzerimizdeki iyi ya şu an. Nerede o görev? Allah Allah. Görevi takip et, görev etmiyor. Anlamadım, neyse buraya gidiyorum ben. Yakında bir yerde şey var mı? Festival var mı? Bir bakalım. Dostum için alalım. Ha bunlar fazla vermeye başlamış lan. Ama da 1-2-1-2 veriyordu. Acaba bir yetenekten falan mı oldu? Nereden oldu? Bir. 3, 4. Ya 5 tane var. 3 tane.
Yeah!
Go, Sunan.
I ain't in the business of helping you.
Dear man, would you
There's Fulke.
For that is where you will be if these supplies reach her castle.
I'd give him a...
It's for the good of your shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. How about a story? I'll spin you a tale in exchange for your wares.
That's an odd bargain, Dane, but I'll bite. Sing me one of your sagas.
The wild winds wandered, the seas spit salt. The night fell into slumber. Wise Odin rose and bade farewell. He pulled on boots of leather.
Bit of a slow start. Pick it up.
Long before the beginning, before you and I and the others, Wise Odin looked with his one wan eye, and stared and blinked and thundered.
This Odin fella, he's one of your gods, isn't it?
The moon burns red, the sea foams gold. Wise Odin utters the words.
Right, this is not what I wanted. Stop it, will ya?
The snake writhes, Loki yawls, poison drips from the mouth.
Enough, enough! Is this some sort of Nordic curse? Run, go!
How does it end?
They all die.
O kaçmadı. Bu sığır hala orada dişiliyor.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
This place is heavily guarded.
Ne yapacağım şimdi? Takip edemiyorum. Bakmak için yaptıklarını böyle araştırdım. Ne oldu dediğin neresi ya? Burası herhalde. Ortası çok açık oldu. Yani mantığım şey, o onu tetikleyecek, o onu tetikleyecek gibi. Ama araları çok açık gibi.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach.
Hazırım. Hazırım, hazırlanmıyorum. Buraya gelden patlatacağım.
Soldiers of Sacris! May you die in ignorance! Cut them down, eh?
No! Out! Out!
You'll be impaled!
Not much longer, Torx!
Cut them down, Eivor!
Çok umduğum gibi gitmedi ama yine çoğunu hallettim. Dur gideriz. Burada ben bir yer keşfettim az önce. Bilmezsem olmaz. Yerin anahtarı var içinde ama. Sadece anahtar mı var lan? Bir teyze oradan. Tamam, diğer şeylerin hepsi patlamış. Ya.
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanis, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the god? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Boş işler oldu, çantaymış. Oğlum, köyü ben geliştirdim. Her şeyi ben yaptım. O yapardı. Değil mi abi? Neyse. Videonun da burada sonuna gelelim. Bayağı dolmuş videodan. 2 saate yaklaşmış. Beğenip abone olmayı unutmayın. Sonraki videolarda görüşürüz. Hoşça kalın.